Yeah, man. Welcome back, man. We live. We live in the fit, you hear me? Hey, man, we about to get into this, this man being arrested in Atlanta, at Atlanta airport, after family called the police and said he was going to commit a mass shooting, y'all. This is crazy. This just happened, I think, yesterday. So this shit is serious, So we about to see what's going on.
Could happen. So this is police detaining 49-year-old Billy Cagle, who they say is a convicted felon with mental health problems.
So police in Georgia say a tragedy averted after a family saw something and then said something to police. Authorities arresting a convicted felon at the Atlanta airport yesterday morning after his family called the cops to say he was allegedly on his way there to try and commit a mass shooting. Now get this, the family turned him in. Madison Scarpino live in Atlanta with how this all went down. Good morning there.
Good morning, Bill. Police say that the suspect was streaming on social media, making threats, saying he was on his way to go shoot up the Atlanta airport. And he was also armed with an assault rifle. Well, as you mentioned, the family then notified police, who were then on the lookout for this man. And thankfully, they grabbed him before anything could happen. So this is police detaining 49-year-old Billy Cagle, who they say is a convicted felon with mental health problems.
He's a felon with a semi-automatic weapon, and he's got mental challenges, and he's approaching the world's busiest and most efficient airport. When you have those combinations together, it can turn out to be deadly.
Police did not know that the suspect was already at the airport by the time the family alerted them of his threats. Video shows Cagle parking his truck in the South Terminal drop-off zone and making his way into the terminal just minutes later, fortunately, though, with his gun still in the truck. Now, police say he was particularly interested in the TSA security line and was hanging around there before police recognize and detain him. And investigators then found the AR-15 with 27 rounds of ammo in Cagle's truck outside.
I do believe that Mr. Cagle was headed back to his truck to retrieve it, and I do believe he was likely to use that weapon inside the crowded terminal that he had just seen.
Cagle is currently in the Clayton County Jail. A bond has not yet been set, but he's now facing multiple charges, including terroristic threats and possession of a firearm. Now, of course, there are still a lot of questions as to how this mentally ill felon got his hands on that powerful weapon, and that's all part of the investigation. But bottom line, police believe that they prevented a potential horrific event.
You go get that same gun right now.
Indeed. The family.
Y'all sell it. That's how he got it. What the fuck?
They made the right decision, apparently.
I can't stand when niggas be saying dumbass shit.
I'm Steve Ducey. I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart.
How you think he got it? He got it from out the water? The fuck? Yeah, man, shit. Atlanta shit, nigga. Guns, goddamn, niggas, goddamn. Hey, you got the right to bear out here out in Atlanta, boy. But yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. Like, y'all gotta be safe, man. You don't really. That's why you gotta always pay attention, because you don't know who you amongst on a day to day, y'all. Like, it's people that like they said have mental problems and mentally challenged, and people just going through it. People got entities on them, all type of shit. Man, you gotta be careful. Like, you don't know who you walking amongst. You don't know who you bumping, shoulders with. You eating with, you sitting with, like, and it be motherfuckers, and it always be some random shit. So yeah, man, just be safe out there and be on the look. And especially, we in the holiday season, so people gonna be out wilding. Especially right now, it's Halloween, so definitely be safe and be aware. Protect you and your family. But yeah, man, shout out to them I.F.Os. And yeah, man, we be back. Out.